natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system
Okay,
to
I
monitor their
reset
chatter.
the YouTube stream key, and now it works. Oh boy. Doing that in the middle of a run was ass.
Oh yeah!
Hey Cass. It's good luck.
There's another one.
Today's the day.
Over here. Go on, eat it.
Feeling good. Instead of practicing last night, I grinded all the challenges in the Pokemon trading card game. No problem. My Canadian goat. Probably just record me though.
There's new traffic on the
I don't
Covenant
see
battle
myself going very far past it.
network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
Like
The
if all my
captain really gave them
PBs
hell.
combined,
If we can find Captain Keith
not assuming we're
and
gonna
other
get a
survivors,
102C,
we have a
assuming we're gonna
chance
get like a
to coordinate an
104.
effective resistance.
That'd be like a 36 or a 35. Actually, no. It'd be a 34. 33 or 34. I forgot to remove armory. No matter. Yes, Henrata, yes. My sum of best is actually 10 minutes faster than the Trilogy record, so it is definitely possible.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
I just have to not lose 10 minutes on my best splits.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should
Comrade.
search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Well, this Halo's already better than the completed run we did. Yeah, it's actually Trilogy Sum of Best. I have not imported anything in, Kaz. Well, fair, we're live now.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
I think if I imported all my Sum of Best, it would be in the 20s. Yo.
Survivors
Please kill
detected.
them.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
That's right, Zero. Halo 2600 time. I mean, we could do Halo 2600 runs while on the QZ gondola. That's right, Ferret. That's right. Yo, Bood. How's it going? .38. This is like 8 seconds slower than the IL record. Pretty good.
There's some
I'm gonna come up here and kill this
Marines
guy.
hiding in the hills above the structure.
Just so I don't have to deal with him. Get in.
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
You're a
This is
Central
Warhammer.
Chief.
Cortana, do you read?
We've got wounded.
Respond. We read you, Warhammer.
Alright, Marine, let's shoot things. Let's shoot things. Stop staring at me. Let's shoot things.
Final lifeboat now.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
I'm pretty sure I got him through the tree.
Nice shot.
No vlogging. What's our Trilogy PB? 344. I am very late because of this Marine. Whatever. Hey, Nori.
That's the last of them.
How's it going?
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant
But my
battle
Trilogy PB has like a
Found Captain
127
Key
H2.
held on a
which
Covenant
is
cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
Really bad.
Ship I disabled before we abandoned the auto.
It's like almost 10 minutes slower than my PB for Halo 2.
Desert plateau, roughly 300
I don't think so, Hen. I don't think so. Also, the reason why the stream started on Halo is because it just never started when I clicked the button. And I had to fix it in the middle of the run.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are
Let's see, if we
holding
compare to
one of their
latest run,
cruisers, the Truth
we're
and
already Giga
Reconciliation.
Green.
The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's
Email
in the
cake.
air?
Yes.
The core
We
issue
pray
being
that
rifles, not
CE
wings.
is
There's a
good.
gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface.
Okay, I literally said hi when you sent your first message. You said Sloth Live.
Should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implant.
I would never ignore you, considering you're going to be doing retro achievements soon. Speaking of which, we're going to spin the wheel today,
Stick to the higher ground
guys.
to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Good. Okay. Run some one shot if I need to kill him. He is coming for me. We're fine.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left.
Right, Insanity. Congrats on your first mastery, by the way. Huge. My first mastery on retro achievements was Adventure for the Atari 2600. I don't know why I chose that as my first game. Where are you going? Come on.
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements.
Nice tracking.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Oh, Sterling, yes. The C sniper is probably the most satisfying sniper to use. If I could hit my shots. You don't need to hit that third grunt. Spiny dove. Might die here. We're good. It's like nothing happened.
Trying to play yeah. By the time you showed up,
I have a slow lift, but it's fine. Hunter's dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
let me get that for you.
We've secured the area.
You're alive.
Away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action.
Really? It was later than yesterday, Tabby.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday I started at 1:02.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transport.
But I also woke up at 8 yesterday. Today I woke up at 12.
Is detected.
What? There's no covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
No. RNG is what it is. Minor time loss. Oh, grammar. It indeed begins. Hopefully, we continue the streak of getting better and better runs as the days go by. Finished our first run yesterday. It actually wasn't terrible. 9 minutes off record, but most of the time loss was Halo 2. And the CE was a 107, which is absolutely terrible. There's never a time where I should be getting a 107 in CE. So there's another nade there. Well, okay. The problem... I got a 1430 library, okay? So, like, that's not my fault. Actually, I did die twice to things that were my fault. But, I got no bumps, okay? And then my look angle got messed up on Ma, so I had to restart the level. That's not what I'm aiming at, but okay, game. That's fine. Least scuffed bridge of all time. That got them both. Stay by the plasma. Only in ODST grammar. All the nades feel pretty much the same except in ODST. Did miss that stick though. That's fine.
That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the
We should head back to the shuttle bay and
Nada.
call for evac.
That's not good. There goes my health. Yo, the fabled single shot red elite kill. You'll love to see it. How did I survive when the ship explodes? Well, I escape on a boat. Why isn't he throwing a grenade? Please don't be anything here. Okay. Oh my god, it's not even close. Oh no, no. Why is the door not open? Ah, that's fine. Not amazing, but fine.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ.
Nah, we didn't die. We're good.
Get set to come out swinging.
You actually can die as the cutscene starts. And since you're dead, you won't be able to skip the cutscene until the 3-second timer plays out. And then the game will auto-skip it for you. Because skipping cutscenes in Halo is just a checkpoint revert. It just reverts the checkpoint. Hey, Van. Aga. A Halo world? Like in real life?
It looks
Who
like
knows?
there's a path
Probably
into
not.
the interior of the
I
island.
wouldn't think so. Maybe in some far-off galaxy this shit's going on. Who fucking knows? Our brains are too small to comprehend all that shit.
There, in a cliff wall. I'll bet the silent
Sheer distance between things is astronomical. For retro Guild Wars, yeah, imagine, Van. If Guild Wars had achievements, like on retro achievements, I would 100% do it.
Don't let them lock the doors.
But the only PC game so far that has retro achievements is Terraria. Let's go, Grammar. Let's go. Any first try Bonnie blasters? I've yet to miss this in Trilogy, but I want that to continue. I missed that though, because I stuck the nade into my foot. That's pretty cool.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the door, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to keys.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Whatever, it's fine. It was like 10 seconds.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress.
Like
Can't
Pokemon
proceed
power?
unless you
When are we
disable
playing
this installation
Pokemon?
security
I want to do Platinum.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Eventually.
Top side, requesting pickup.
Understood.
Nope, Scab.
We're still en route
So
to
good
the
luck.
objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure
I think it's still sub 4. Yeah. We're chilling.
419 to ground team.
We're chilling. What's Trilogy World Record? With Armory, it's 340.
Roger that. We'll
Without
be able to
armor, it's a
find our way to the
337.
control center from here.
So on these splits, if we just sub 340, then we get a record. It's so loud. How's everything loud? Because it's hard to learn all the games in. Like, you have to spend a lot of time getting good at every single game. And it's a long commitment for a run, right? Like, you're committing yourself to a 4-hour run if you're not doing any resets.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I
There
wonder
are other
if the
people only
ring's
stream for like
environment
3
systems are
hours or
malfunctioning,
something.
or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy?
Well, there's only like 1 or 2 runs for like MCC % or franchise %.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
Just takes a lot of time.
This is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Yeah, Bungie % as well. That's just MCC %, but you're removing Halo 4. Here's Vado. My goat. My Washington State goat. Four isn't real, it can't hurt us. Just beautiful state, Grammar. Just beautiful state. Go outside within 10 minutes and hiking through the mountains. Let's go, Wacky. Yeah, Alaska's probably pretty beautiful too. Whenever I think of Alaska, though, I think of that one serial killer who would kidnap women and then take them on a plane to the wilderness and then hunt them down. That's all I think of when I think of Alaska. I don't think I've been up to Maine before. I've been to most states through just driving through them, but I don't think we ever went up to Maine. God, Cup, I had a dream last night that I was being hunted by a brown bear in the wilderness. True grammar, true. There's been one bear on our property before, and that is the only time we've ever had a bear. There was a skunk recently. That was funny. Went on a walk, just in the middle of our driveway, there's just a skunk there.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Grunt, I cannot do a 360, it'll mess up the teleport, I'm sorry. No, Zavald, I have not. My last PB was back in January. I did finish a run though. We have finished a run. Maps. Hopefully they go well. Indeed. So far they're going pretty well. Yes, yeah, this is reveal, skip, skip, skip. Yo, Danny boy. For 10 months. My goat. RSSSS. Or you just skip to the swamp. Out of bounds platforming and lining up on stuff. Like, it is very difficult to line up on, like, this wall, but there's a lot of lights and things you can line up in new graphics with.
I lost your signal when you disappeared
Hey, Luna.
construction.
Good luck.
What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Yeah, we're gonna learn the platinum speedrun. Oh boy. If I was to learn any Pokemon speedrun, it'd probably be like Heart Gold Manipulus or something, so I don't have to do any manips. And you just get a level 50 Gyarados. We're crazy. That was a really good 3-4-3. They're pretty average, like for a RPG speedrun of its nature, like 2 hours to 3 hours. Some are long, like the newer ones are long because of how many cutscenes there are and dialogue they have to listen to. Like I think Legends Arceus is like 6 hours or something. Ow. Hey ferret. It's the invite. Yeah, Grant, with a CE shotgun has a range of 30 world units, and then in Halo 2 they reduced it to 8. And then in Halo 3 they reduced it to 6. Just nerfed it into the ground. Yeah, I watched Worcester do a Battle Frontier all golds. He'll do like Pokemon Stadium as well sometimes. Just beat Sapphire. Let's go, Power. Let's go. Part of me wishes I didn't grind all the Pokemon games during COVID on retro achievements, so then we could go through every single one of them on stream, but I was in a Pokemon mood in 2020. Hey, Harvey. Let's go. I'm doing well. I've heard that game is very good. Alright, guys, no Pokemon. Urethron doesn't want to watch it. Ow. I gotta deal with the shotgun guy. I'm gonna get spawns. Yeah, at least they don't have to go against GTA 6 this year, because that got delayed till next year.
These Sentinels will supplement your combat systems, but I suggest you upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat skill.
I dabbled in competitive Pokemon in 2013 when X and Y came out.
Pardon me, a plasma conduit breach.
I sucked. I stopped very quickly.
Also to avert their pain.
Yeah, maybe I'll play it one day. I do not play that many new games.
Drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Just play all the old ones that make me happy. Although we did play a new game, technically we played Spyro. 1998? That's new, right? Never played it before. That's pretty, I mean, it's new for me, Blue. I never played it. If there's no ammo for anything, we're in trouble because of the shotgun. I'm gonna get the pistol on the next floor. Very true, Grammar, very true. Yeah, I played Spyro 1 last Sunday. Took 10 hours to 100%. First time ever playing it. It was very enjoyable. I had a good time. Yeah, I've never died this way before. Yes, Grunt, yes, we are gonna spend the retro wheel today. We'll see what we get. I don't know if I'll do a retro achievement stream on YouTube as well. I doubt many would want to watch that, but maybe I will. Just for, like, VOD purposes. I played yes, I grew up on Crash Bandicoot. I had Spyro, but never played it. It was my brother's. But as a kid, we didn't have a memory card for our PS1. So one of my friends and I, we would try to speed run through Crash 2 and 3 as far as we could get before they had to go home. What's the retro wheel? It every Sunday I don't play Halo and I stream a retro game with achievements on retro achievements. On Fridays we spin a wheel to see what game we're playing. This retro wheel? Probably after the end of the run or something in the stream. Yeah, Sunday's the happy day. Where I'm not mauling to Halo speedrunning. Maybe we'll do it on the QZ gondola. So it's not just me sitting there doing nothing. If we make it there anyway. Also, before we get to Dark Door, well, I have to revert with shitty, slow DPI. That's right, Hen. Zoo is bald. Huge fan, huge. Alright. I'm getting this ammo.
I would conjecture that the other
That's not
species
good.
currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas. You gotta believe.
Pistol ammo is crucial for this hallway. Yeah, Grandma, yeah. If I continue to play Halo 2, I will probably end up going bald.
You gotta believe.
He has no arms. That's right, Toxic. We are believing. Oh, we're believing hard today. That's not too bad, Hen. See, it's just more technical in its tricks. I mean, it has a trick like every single level. Where H2 is just sword flying, for the most part. With a few tricks. Once you get them down, it's pretty much just all muscle memory. Yeah, anything 33 out of 343 is pretty good, I would think. I think record is like a 3311 or something. Ow, that was not supposed to hit me. What pace are we? Like 103, 104. Currently, anyway. We'll see what Last Door has to say about it. The hardest to run? I think when you spend a lot of time with it, it's pretty easy. It's definitely the hardest to learn for how technical it is. Like Halo 3, there isn't really that much to it to learn. Halo 2, you just gotta get sword flying down and learn combat sections and a few tricks. HC skip I can see being really hard for some people to learn at first. But C's just has something every single level. And if you mess it up, your run's dead. Except Halo. 'Cause Halo is boring on bad level. Let's go, Kate. Yep, hold W, don't die, and get good at hammer launches. Well, there's a butterfly now on Covey. That adds another trick to it. But most of it's just playing the game. Like, there's not that many skips. Alright. No carrier bump, but everything else was really good. First try everything but carrier bump. I think this was a revertless library. Don't worry, Mata. Something will happen to kill it. Have to make sure there's no shotgun guy landing up there. This is 12, 20, like 6 or 7 or something. Deathless Trilogy. I think I reverted once on TNR. Unfortunately, the Wraith up warp didn't work. Let's go, Nori. Let's go. Someone has to.
You may now retrieve the index.
Yeah, Sam. I mean, for me, it's pretty... should be easy to be green at a CE. As long as I just don't choke anything. Problem is that Bool's coming up. If I choke anything in Bool, it's over.
Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
The Flood is spreading.
The Flood is spreading. We must
hurry.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data,
Nice.
I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash
As I
site.
pressed E correctly.
If the ship's fusion
Insane.
reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Plasma. No! Okay, we're not. Are you high? I'm 3 yellow and I have 1 plasma. High on life. Yep.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time, in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The nav point marks our target.
Oh, 5
The
seconds,
machinery in
blonde.
these canyons are
5
Halo's
seconds.
primary firing mechanism.
It doesn't say much.
They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Oh my god, I thought I didn't get in the Banshee. Well, I didn't load in the room. That's a problem.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
I'm not gonna see where the load is. That's fine though. Hopefully. Yep, enabled no clip in. Just gotta adapt. I didn't check if I got the explosion. I'll be fine. Yeah. So I can't see the load right now, so I'm just gonna fly out this way. Four. 1, 2.5. Okay. Adapting. Not as hot as you, Ferret. Hitting triggers and loading in the map, Mito. It's like HC, except I'm out of bounds. Imagine if you had to hit triggers while doing HC instead of just the last one. Yikes. You like fly backwards or something.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
The Banshee is the flood.
Put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Free from Bool. Oh, this is just one of those flying stages in Spyro. Yeah, I had to do it in a certain time period too, and for the achievements. I had to route them out myself, speedrun them. It was quite something. Some of them are really hard. Not land on me. I think this is close to a sub-8. Not quite sub-8, but very close. Very good.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here. The Covenant network is absolute chaos.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Covenant network is absolute chaos. It's so funny how they spawned in a flood with no arms. And it just allows us to just skip to the end of the level. If that flood spawn wasn't there, we wouldn't have to play the entire level.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Well, yeah, they did use the
We need to get
shield.
back to the Pillar of Honor.
However,
Go
the
back
shield
to the chalet and find a ride.
doesn't give you as much height in the OG Xbox version of the game. I think you can still do it, but you get far more height in Gearbox / MCC.
Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Honor.
Adjuster.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate
I did
an
not, Rita.
overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Excuse me. Fucking kidding me? Yikes. Why? Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. We're fine. Fine. It's just better than the last Maw. Would not be getting a 110 inbound, though. But whatever. One of my Ma's just been trolling me so hard in Trilogy runs. Ow. Ow. I think I'm dead. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I don't know, Kate. I don't know. Just keeps messing with me. Yeah, we're on Oracle Hen. We use the elevator skip.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the
What? Why? Okay. Well, boop, they were good until Ma.
engine room located. We're here.
I just bounced.
Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion
Got
reactor.
uncrouched at the worst possible
That should do
time.
enough damage to
So
destroy
Chief's
Halo.
legs went down
Don't
and just
worry, I have
bounced me
access to all of
upwards.
the reactors command
YOLO driving? Yep. We're gonna YOLO drive
First, we
on
need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That
Delta
will
Halo
expose
because of the time
shaft
loss
that
here.
leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field.
Oh, that's so annoying, dude. This is like a really,
I recommend a grenade or
really good
rocket.
run.
If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Like, with a good Ma, this would have 103'd.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
That's right, Helpless, that's right. How much time did I lose? A lot.
Cortana to Echo 419.
A lot.
Come in, Echo 419.
I lost 20 by the OS, and I just lost another, like,
The
15.
engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana.
Yeah, time to reset.
Down there.
It's over. I think this is still a 104.
We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion
I think it'd be a
core.
105. I got a
Must have
bad
sustained
library.
more damage than we thought.
Analyze it. We have 5
Let's stick
minutes
me.
before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
Right, Jester, just gotta believe.
Engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't leave here when it blows.
What's up? Let's go back. I think it's a 104. I don't think we've lost too much time to not get a 104. We'll see. I at least want to get 104 for CE. Like, the only real time loss this run was this level. Everything else was just minor stuff. Let's go for it. Yep, the timer isn't wide. Gotta go back to POA. You want me to commentate Armory Ferret? Because that's what that means. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah, if I didn't lose time on Ma, this would have been a
Fohammer is coming
103.
to pick us up. Hold position
Actually
here.
bonkers.
Cortana to Echo.
Echo 419.
She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route.
No, Petco.
inventory shows one
Just
longsword
walk.
fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
Everything, I guess we're getting cursed.
Chief, up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top
No, you
speed,
don't,
we should
Blue.
be
No, you
able to
don't.
clear it.
Good luck.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard
Plane.
now!
Well, 104. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's to stop myself from nosediving, Grammar.
We're cutting it close.
You can nosedive if you just drive forward and then you land. Then Chief gets ejected and then he dies. Which is a very real possibility that I do not want to happen.
Come here, you mother...
Oh, shit.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
Yes, Jester. Yes. Alright, we got the ass grab. Everything else is good. Let's go Toxic. Let's go. Alright, Ferret.
Well,
First we're gonna
guess it
sit
was
here
all
and do
obsolete
nothing.
Anyway, your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Song
And wait.
this morning. Try and take it easy until you get
You did,
used to the
Jupiter, you did.
upgrades. Okay, let's test your
And we gotta look
targeting
up
first thing.
smoothly.
Please look at the top light. Good. Now look
Very
at the
smoothly.
bottom light. All right. Look at the top light again. That's it. Now
If you
the
do it
bottom
too
one.
erratically,
Okay.
you'll actually have to do it again.
Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors.
We're gonna come over
Move
here
around a
and
little,
wait.
Get a feel for it. When you're
Hopefully he
ready,
does
come
not
meet me by
spin.
the zapper.
He did not spin. Let's go. Now we're gonna push him. This actually saves time. This
Pay
is
attention,
insane.
'cause I'm only going over this
Come here
once.
and hold
This
interact.
section will test your recharging energy shields. Your new
Boom.
armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient.
Literally perfect.
Bingo. As you
Bingo.
can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Then Johnson's gonna appear, and we're gonna wait some more
Shields
until he
go
gets
down,
into a
find
spot.
some cover,
Once he
wait for the
stops, you
meter to reach
push.
fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master
Once
Gun?
Johnson finishes
I don't
talking,
see any training wheels.
gotta look at this guy.
Armor's working fine, Johnson.
Then you have to look at him again.
Free to go, son. Just
We got
remember
Chili
to
Hill
take
skip, so we just saved half a
Don't
second.
worry, I'll hold his hand.
Insane.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns, it's classified.
Well, a random
My
that he just
ass.
doesn't
Well,
say,
you can forget
shut your
about
chili
those
hole.
adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a
I didn't,
particularly
G-Pro, that's hilarious. Once
Maybe
this door
you're
opens, we
working
push
with
again.
invitation.
Oh my god. Insane. Now we wait. We're gonna look outside and we can see that we are closer to France than we have ever been in the Halo games. What a travesty.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
What a horrible timeline indeed. Yes, Jupo, you are that cooked. Burnt did that in 2019.
Battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning.
And now we just wait.
Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
What a good level. There you go, Ferret. 2019 was over 5 years ago. Never say that again, Jester. Never say that again.
How's it going, Malta? Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets. Watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front.
Good thing there's an hour cooldown on it, Ferret. Sorry, Zavaldo, we're gonna lose all that time. Okay, we can stop comparing against Zoo. Comparing against Zoo on H2 is a bad idea. It just makes me feel good to compare against him on CE. I didn't delay the checkpoint. Oops. I'll be fine. Didn't even take damage. Sure, hand, true. Zoo's 113 H2. Slower than my 118. Definitely. Nice nade. Very cool.
We've got orders from the Fort Pelican there.
Kinda crazy how piss easy Hangar 1 is when you have a plasma pistol.
Security Station 4 is under attack.
And the Marine's not trying to kill you.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
Yeah, I mean, when you do tram skip, Hangar 1 is like the hardest thing. It's annoying. And you just get killed by the Marines when something stupid happens.
Cabron!
All hands, brace for impact. Alert. Hostiles have reached the Fort Mac Bay.
I'll check if that other elite died.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
That's pretty good.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have...
Yeah, I've been getting like
brought them
30s in Trilogy runs, so an 05 is pretty nice. I can't wait to just die a bunch here.
Find it.
It's probably like the best one, Grammar. Like, the combat's good, the movement's really good. That was really dumb. I didn't get... Okay, well, run's dead. What the fuck? I even waited for the checkpoint.
All hands, brace for impact.
Also, I don't know why the sword didn't work. Wow. That's really, really frustrating. That should not have happened.
Alert. Hostiles have reached the Fort Mac Bay.
Okay, yeah, just hit the fucking box. Oh my god, damn. Actually just pissed off now. So stupid. Hit the box again, yep. I don't know why I didn't get the checkpoint.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
That is ridiculous.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they
Listen.
sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Also, the sword should not have missed here.
Come on now! Is that a weapon or a... Ah!
Okay. Checkpoint. I'm just not getting
Come on,
checkpoints.
Chief, this way.
Necro. My goat. Unfortunately, this run went from really good to dead faster than anything I've ever seen.
First echelon, you're with me. Flank those cruisers.
What happened? I didn't get the checkpoint after Hangar 2, even though I waited for it. And then I died because my sword didn't work.
Get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize
going
targets
loud.
and fire at will. The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Why?
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Sleek, are you
So
dumb?
know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
This is it, baby.
Swanky buns.
Hang on, everyone.
Yo, Grammar Nazi? A membership. Insane. Dude, what is the PP doing? Just gonna wait for shields. And what are they gonna be red? Like, wow, just wow. Just wow, 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 wow. 730 on this. It's crazy how fast the run can just die to the dumbest of shit.
Blink if you can hear
Going
me.
through CE and getting a
Shake it off,
104
Marines. Clear the
just for a
crash site.
single
Go, go, go.
game to just not give me a checkpoint when it should have is ridiculous. Alright, it's still possible. It is still possible. It's just really frustrating.
He ain't that tall.
Sergeant, I need you on that
No.
bird.
It's not out of the
My
question
pelicans
yet.
are gonna
It's
start harvesting
unlikely
armor and
though.
reinforcements.
I can't lose that
You'll
much
need an
time to a
escort
single
that's
thing.
afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Unless I like pop off for the rest of the game. Like that was a lot of time lost. I think you got like a
The
119 or
highest
120.
concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they want you to get on board.
And then I get sniped there. Like, you gotta be joking, dude. You actually have to be fucking kidding me. This game, dude.
The
This
highest
fucking
concentration
game.
of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier. I don't think they
You see,
want
you're not
you
even
to
supposed to
on
get
board.
sniped there. You're supposed to get sniped
That
here.
bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Here, it's supposed to miss like every time. Well, son, it doesn't look like it.
Chief,
The game
carrier just
keeps
launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your
making me
position.
lose time for no reason.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming. I've
No,
been
the dumbest
analyzing
things
Covenant
always happen in
tactical
H2.
chat. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not you and me.
Well, if I can just get 104 CEs over and over
Humanity
again,
on Earth.
H2 will eventually cooperate.
I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
Like that Cairo is going to be really good too. The 305 clear. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, why did it do that? I don't think anymore, kid. I don't think it's good. I think it's over. I'm just gonna keep bleeding time. I think I'm red now. Yeah, literally every single spot that something can go wrong has gone wrong. It's insane. Oh well. This can still PB. I don't think I can wreck it anymore. It's been way too much time lost. Unless we get like a Giga H3. I'm gonna reset though. I'll try to complete a run of stream. Just doing CE over and over again isn't very enjoyable. And who knows? Maybe I'll just pop off and get a Giga Gravemind and regret an Oracle. Actually red. It only took 2 real levels to go from minus a minute to red. Please just kill me again. That'd be hilarious. Just get record true. Just get it. Like, I'm just getting robbed. None of the time losses I got should have happened there.
Form up behind the chief.
Look sharp.
I think Zoo loses like over a minute on Great Journey.
Come on,
I think he gets like an 8 something, so there's time save there on him.
Look out!
Well, the problem, Hen, is that you're not getting smacked once. You're getting smacked twice. You're being hit by the elite 2 times in one motion. It's very dumb. That's why I survived that one smack from the white elite, because he only hit me once.
That's quite a welcome party.
But the melee is just so broken that he hits twice. I'll say, here you go. So good luck. One's kind of dead, but oh well. First try at least. 55. I'd probably say Halo 2. A minute. Well, I haven't played Reach in a long time, so I can't actually remember like the Elite's melees.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Oh, there was an Ultra in the Ghost, so yay, also almost got zooed there. An early cycle for me. Oh yeah, don't they kick you in Reach? They like run up to you and just kick you in the face?
The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Yeah, I think the last time I played Reach was like 2 years ago or something. It's been a long time.
I don't think it's stopped. Get your head down.
Yeah, I want to learn all the games so I can do like a full franchise. Well, not franchise, but full MCC run. Can't do franchise because I don't have access to Halo 5, and I'd have to run on controller anyway. I do not want to do that. Alright, let's bring it back slowly.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without you. The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise, for now.
Well, Puff, it was good. Until I got reverted on Cairo. Let's go.
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its doors, so I may drop the second lance.
Yes, Grimmer. Yes, I have. Me and my dad went through all the games.
Let's go.
Quite a few times. I have the needle still hitting me. Yeah. We made sure to go through them all again when he got diagnosed as well, for one last time. I didn't get carrier bump, Jim, no. I got every other bump, though. The library was pretty good. The mall was the only bad level in that CU run.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
We've tracked the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Slowly bringing it back. Kind of library? It was at 12:30. Real shock real. KOTOR 2 peak Star Wars. Hi Kate, have a good sleep.
What happened here?
Kate. Fuck. That bonk might have ruined it. Maybe. Let's go. Still got it. That was really close. That was like almost tick perfect. Fall down. 16 on the gun, that's fine. I hope to see some retro achievements from you soon, Kate. If you're still here. Me too, ain't no way.
This space is filled with parasites. Not even heretic.
Alright, it's pretty good Oracle so far. A lot of fights for sure gonna go perfect. Yeah, the end of my dad's days, unfortunately. He had trouble moving in the game world. Just got slower. Very unfortunate. Here you go. So we did manage to play through all of CE again. Like in December, I think. YouTube default emotes sure are interesting. I would be doing fantastic if Cairo and Outskirts did not happen. Real one, real. It would be so green if I just got that checkpoint on Cairo. Smiles. Perfect lab fight incoming. Flood are coming, so they're probably gonna interact with the heretics. Melee me! What are you doing? Holy shit! What was that? Hello? I killed 4 carriers. Oh, you're alive. Awesome. $30. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. That was really dumb. Very true. YouTube will never have slurp glurpin. Why even live? Okay. Perfect. Very cool. Still slower than it should be.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the Phantoms close to the mine. You're not leading until the leader of these heretics.
That is true. YouTube does have the rewind feature, which is huge. Twitch, you gotta hit the clip button and go through the clips. Pretty bad.
The flood have spread throughout the state. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large state. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Come back. Come back.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from its home. The Arbiter was right.
The technology just isn't there yet for rewinding.
That's one. By the prophet, look at the station lit.
True barbarian. True. I don't even have a Facebook account. I have not had a Facebook account since like 2018 or something. Real Rob, real.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as
YouTube
we
does
can.
have the more giga audience. Ooh, right into the door. That was nice.
We're keeping pace as best we can. They'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon.
Was I jumping the hole too early? The gravity is so bad. If I jump, I will just keep going upwards and I will not go back down. Why am I invincible? Well, by going up the elevator, by shooting myself up, I hit the trigger that makes us invincible, but the elevator never reaches the top, so it never removes our invincibility. I don't know why I just murdered him. I guess he deserved to die. Hey, Rep, it would be if Cairo didn't happen. I reverted from the camo elite to the start of Hangar 2. Because I somehow didn't get the checkpoint. Huge, Hen, huge. Alright, get in your hole this time, please. Let's go. Yeah, like I got a 305 hangar clear, hangar 2 clear, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. I sat and crouched, waited for the checkpoint for quite a long time. And it just, I guess it just never happened. And then I melee the camo elite. It misses. Melee again, it hits him, but then he just melees anyway.
Like it devoted to the study of the parasite. But where are the weapons, Arbiter? What was the result? All that time and effort, and the best the Forerunners could do was put these foul creatures on ice.
Oh, whatever. Not every run has to be the run.
And now where
As long as I'm improving, which that CE was very good other than mine. It would have been a 103 if I didn't choke them all.
Hardly. Come, Arbiter. Let me show you where they went.
That was a decent Oracle. That was with a 30 clear. If I got a normal clear, like a 10, that would have been an 1120. No rep, but Arbiter doesn't need to ask for consent. He is the Supreme Commander. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get sniped here. I'm gonna be sad. He missed. He threw. I threw too, but he still missed. No, we're not gonna do YOLO driving. I am green. On my PB anyway. And it never works anyway. Zoo has not saved time with it in like a week or two. It's just not worth it.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
And it's also, it makes more sense to do it in a single game run, because that single game is like an hour long. Doing it in a trilogy run when the run is 4 hours almost, it's, the 20 seconds isn't much. Corgi. The funny thing is that driving is in Naked Eli's guide for Delta Halo. So anyone who has used Naked Eli's guide to get the Delta Halo par time, they've done the YOLO driving route. It's so funny. He's in here. Just good luck. I don't know why he didn't just show people this, considering I believe it was known about at the time. No, Method Man. Why am I flipping? Whee! Okay, sure. Yeah, and then the vehicle just blew up. This hasn't happened to him a lot lately. Kind of strange. I don't want to jinx it, but it like rarely ever happens to me. Do not clip
Still
it,
no
Grammar.
word about any amber clad on
It's
the
not gonna happen, we're fine.
It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat.
Yeah, he just didn't wear a shirt on
yourself.
stream.
Honor
He had
God's
pants
always.
on. Well, still sub 320 at least. What if I take off my shirt? That'd be crazy. The problem with not wearing pants would be, what if I need to get up to pee? That guy should not snipe you when you're crouched. This game is ridiculous today, dude. C being fine, but Halo 2 being giga cringe. Giga cringe. Oh. 50.
Hey, Slow, please take off your shirt. Please, 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 pretty, please.
If I take off the shirt one, guess what? I have another shirt under it, so we're fine. That spawned really fast. This might be scuffed. I don't know why this spawns so fast. I don't like this. Let's go see.
Greetings!
Nerd, can you take that one or two?
Cortana, the Covenant's getting nosy. I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a
This
few
lake
stragglers
couldn't have
back
been
to you.
formed by volcanic action, which
I
means it was
apologize.
either built
These
this way on
pelicans are
purpose
all the
or was
support you're gonna
created by
get.
some other cataclysmic event.
Understood now.
Sorry, were you trying to kill something?
Okay. Fine. Explain the launch. We're overlapping dialogue.
There's a submerged
So the geometry of one of the gondolas is going to be moving
looks like we're
that
going
way,
down.
and then
Unless
it's
you
going to want to go the other way. And then eventually it'll snap back to where you're standing, and that snap back is what launches you. Press the button.
You gotta
You got the
believe.
nades. Martinez, believe! Exactly, Snam. Sam. Jesus, you're not Snam.
I've intercepted a secure transmission. from
Pacers or the
Red carrier,
Knicks?
Something called
You gotta
High
believe.
Charity. It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets
Let's
of
see.
truth and mercy.
New York versus
Apparently,
Indiana.
Regret jumped the
Is
gun when
Indiana
he
even a
attacked Earth.
state?
He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet.
I like
It's
the
odd a
Knicks
prophet would have such bad intel about his
logo
enemy's
more, so
homeworld.
probably them. Yo, bestie with the raid. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Mega Beedrill is my favorite Pokemon. Followed by Grovyle, probably.
I am Turok.
Grovyle mainly because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Nice. Whatever team I'm cheerleading for. That's just, I have been killed by the most random bullshit this regret, dude. However, I still think this is almost a sub 5 button still with all the things that's happened. Actually, it is still a sub 5 button. We're chilling. Not amazing. It's okay. Sorry, Senior. Regressy.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs.
Okay, Kona.
Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
Give me the checkpoint. Thank you. That is why we want the checkpoint, because sometimes this trick is stupid. Why is that happening? Okay, this should not be doing this. Dude. Rep, why am I mid-air stopping every single time? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. I'm just dead. This is ridiculous, dude. Okay. Okay. What did I even do? What did I even do?
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching
It's Halo
the main
2,
temple
dude.
now.
Just been
Roger that.
full of
I'm as close to the
screwing me
library as I
over.
can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
One of the games has to just harm me. I'm on outskirts. I got sniped by the jackal after I had already passed him. So I was boosting by the elites and grunts by that crate, and the jackal still like shot me. But the real question is what happened on Cairo, considering I was minus a minute into Cairo. I got reverted back to the start of Hangar 2. It was very cool. Very, very cool. Finished Hangar 2 giga-fast at like a 3:05. Waited for the checkpoint. I didn't get the checkpoint, I guess, and then I died to the camo elite when my sword didn't hit him. Okay, he's just not gonna get in the turret, that's fine. You're not supposed to shoot. And we die. Yep. Oh, look at him not shoot this time, that's crazy.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time. There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
I hit the fly.
There's the target. Take him out.
Competence. Okay.
Awesome rifle.
The
I had 2
Phantoms are
plasma
turning
referrals.
around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position.
Well, if I didn't
We
lose
need to get
30
out of
seconds
here.
to mountain cancel, that would have been a good, like, regret. Jifro, what do you mean? I literally lived. What do you want from me? Yo, senior. Let's go. Well, we'll see what the wheel decides to, bro. I'm probably not gonna put Spyro in the wheel for a bit.
Shield generators. Many of my brutes have fallen attempting to take it down. Let's see if you fare better.
Scrambled Dark for Trilogy, 340. 337 if you remove armor.
Scary thing! Run!
Reach the shield's power source, Arbiter. Overload the lock holding it in place. One more, Arbiter. It's useless to attack it and force it from the front. Release the power shields are up. Now, find a way to shadow its crater. Weaken it.
I feel like that should have been a 27, but for me it's fine. Just gotta believe. But isn't every line on the level Cortana stupid rep?
You gotta believe.
Just gotta believe. It's possible with a really good end game for Halo 2 and a very good Halo 3. I highly doubt it's gonna happen, but we can get pretty close. I don't even know what I just bonked against, but it was pretty cool. Up into this run, I didn't get a checkpoint after Hangar 2, so I got reverted to before Hangar 2. If that didn't happen, this run would be like very, very good right now. Also died once on outskirts to bullshit. Nice. Let's go. Good luck with the learning. L2 is a pretty enjoyable speedrun. Until it says no to you and then just decimates you. But other than that, it's really fun. It's very, very fun. Wasn't supposed to drop. Oh well. True, Toxic, true. You should do AOTCR next.
Negative, ma'am. They are not Covenant. Cover that
True, Van, true. Well, I mean, the better I get at the game, the more fun I have, right? Like, there's less skill issues and more just not adapting correctly or the game really just pooping on me. Let's go, Juan. Good thing I shower every day.
You gotta believe.
Yes, Hugo. Yes. My speed go. Oh, it's got the carrier. That was really fast.
The flood is upon us. We must hold this camp until reinforcements.
I think that wave was less fast, though. Okay, something just died there. It's not the 2 wave? I have no clue what wave that was. Oh, the hole.
Forerunners be praised, the Arbiter. This quarantine zone has been compromised. We must do what we can against the flood. Our commander has landed further in.
Yes, yes, yes! The entire thing! Just eat it all. Fall in the hole. No. Oh my god. Just die. Oh. These waves are so weird. Batch up to the block. This is a really good SI if it ends. Yeah, sub 830. Huge, dude. Huge.
Forward, warriors, and fear not pain or death. Go, Arbiter. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Time for QZ to do what it did yesterday. And I die 4 times. Not looking good, Batchat. Not looking good.
Keep moving. I'm on my way.
Other than Cairo and Outskirts Lexus, alright. Treating me alright. The Cairo time loss is really big, though. It was like a 7:30 Cairo. Which I should not be getting, but it was all because I just reverted very, very far. Then on Outskirts, I just got sniped. After passing the Jackal Sniper, it wasn't even like me looking at him. Like, I was already around the corner and everything. Why? It's not gonna work. I had to go early because of the sentinels. I lied, it worked. Okay. There's a sniper. We're fine. There's still Gravemind, Dark. There is still Gravemind. No, the door is open for me this time. Wow, uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Please don't kill me. Okay. I've never had two flood in that room before. Gravemind's easy? True. Easiest level in the game. Alright, who's ready for the retro wheel? Yes, we'll do that now. Oh, guess we're red. Very true, Grammar, very true. Imagine Lexus, imagine. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't cover up too much. Shrink it a bit first. Real. Meet new people. Yo, what if the ad was like really bad? Yo? Nazi? This is 2 hours.
Hi.
How do I interact? Okay. Okay. It's wheel time. We don't have much time to do this. Okay, what games, lads? The Sims 2, PS2. I don't think I'm ever gonna do Sims. Sims is never gonna happen, Gav. I'm sorry. Go away. Oh yeah, Crash to Insanity. I'm already doing Mario Kart 64 offline. Put in nonetheless. What if it happens? Okay, Sims 2, PS2. Fine, fine. If we get Spyro again, I'll do Spyro. Fine. Yeah, we got Donkey Kong. And I don't think is Ace Combat 5 even there? It is. I don't like flying games though. Oh yeah, Diddy Kong Racing. I would do that on stream. That is one racing game I would do on stream. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. I'll probably start with 0. Oh yeah, Yoshi's Island. That'd be fun. Guys, we're running out of time. Twilight Princess is later, Maddie. Dragon Ball? I don't think so, Zeph. I don't think so. No weeb games. Ooh, yes. Paper Mario. I can't spell. I've already done Emerald. We'd have to do a Diamond or Platinum. Alright, guys, we have like a minute. Mega Man. I have not played a Mega Man game. That'd be a good one. Okay, we're gonna spin. I guess we're playing Resident Evil. Is Avenged even here? Isn't he like away for work? He's away for a week, isn't he? I don't want to do Resident Evil if Avenged isn't going to be here. That's like the whole point of even doing Resident Evil. We'll spin it again just for this week. I put it on the list. I didn't think it'd win, and I forgot he wasn't going to be here. Let's see, when is he coming back? I'll be back in 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, he ain't gonna be here. I don't know why that fly of all flies is so bloody hard. I thought he'd be back by now.
The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
It fell through the floor. Awesome. And I get 2 ultras. Hooray.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber. Protect the hierarchy.
104 is F. I only pick up one of those nades. Yes, Event. Are you going to be here Sunday, Avenged? Are you going to be here? If not, I won't do it. You'll not? Okay, we're not going to play Resident Evil then. If Events isn't going to be here, we're not going to play it.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute.
We'll do a reroll. I think a brute's alive. Hopefully. That is fucking bullshit. What the actual hell? That guy just deleted me in like 3 shots from the carbine. That should not have happened. Both on the side again. I am being deleted, dude. How does that not kill you? How? How? This is really stupid. The same thing happened to Zoo a couple days ago. The carbine guy just insta-killed him. Probably not dark, probably not. I'm down 50 seconds already. Just to complete bullshit.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Oh well. That's what it is. Yeah, it's great when they have it. It just insta-hits you in the head every time.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get.
Well, that's like every gun.
Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I.
Hey, Commander. That room was good though.
Right this way.
Reinforce all approaches to the holding Slay the demon on sight.
They're beefing up their patrols. Stay sharp.
Spawn skip either. Sludge. Very cool. Open the door. Yeah, drop a nade, I'll wait.
Wait a minute. I'm reading Marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Okay.
There's another lift in the next room.
Uh-huh.
There's another lift in the next room.
Sure. Oh boy, shoulder pad guy. Yep.
Here, Chief.
I can only shoot him once. Hopefully this works. It's not gonna work.
There's another lift in the next room.
Oh my god, dude. What?
There's another lift in the
This
next
gun
room.
is just something else, man.
There's another lift in the next room. Here, Chief. Jump in.
There are 2 groups of Marines in this detention block. I'll zero their
Yeah.
locations.
This grave mine shit, unfortunately.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is...
The Marines are just inside.
It
Careful
was
with the guards.
Tartarus and his brutes.
Thank you, drones. Thank you. Thank you.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is...
The Marines are just inside.
It
Careful
was
with the guards.
Tartarus. Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is...
The Marines are just inside.
It
Careful
was
with the guards.
Tartarus and his brutes who took the icon from the flood.
Can't lock in when the game won't let me.
Excellent. Truth is broadcasting on the move. It'll make him much easier to track.
This would still be fine if the Cairo didn't happen. The Cairo is like the only thing that's been like really dumb. I like a checkpoint. Good thing we got the checkpoint. I even hit the fly first time. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot. I'm hitting the fly perfectly and he's still shooting. Oh my god, dude, this game. I think I got the checkpoint. That was complete bullshit. I don't think so, Mito. I don't think so. I don't know what the game's fucking on right now, but it's fucking insane. That should not have happened.
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo. See the icon safely.
What do you mean? I canceled it. Hello? I'm spamming F and R. Oh. What was that, Sterling? What was that? What was that? What was that about looking like a good run? That should not have hit him. Like, at all. That is so dumb. I like a checkpoint. That should not have happened. Like, there is no reason for that to have hit him in the back.
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo. see the icon.
I am canceling this. Not whatever. Wow. What is happening, dude? What is happening? I've never seen anything like this on Gravemind before.
At this moment, the council
Like, everything on this Gravemind has been ridiculously stupid. Okay. Okay. I'm tilted now.
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo to see the icon safely.
Spawn, hello, where are you? So stupid. I should be here at like 6 minutes, not 10.
I have listened to the Oracle, and it confirmed our deepest hope. The great journey begins with Halo.
The elites are falling back to the mausoleum.
Oh, that's so disappointing, dude. Like ever since the first room, the game was out to screw me over. Oh well. It was a good run until this. No checkpoint. Ta-da! Canceling the drone. To where it hit. I still don't understand how that hit.
We're going to catch Truth. We'll need to take a shortcut straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side.
Get on the
For
turret.
now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
You might consider sitting this one out.
I love when, like, he just runs off.
You might consider sitting this one.
Okay, now I just can't fly because I'm fucking just pissed off.
You might consider.
Why is the drone still off? Esky.
Hang on. I'm picking up.
Ron's
more
dead,
transponders.
unfortunately.
The commander and Johnson.
We tried.
They're closing on Truth's position, Chief.
I'm losing a lot. a lot. Wow.
They're closing on Truth's position, Chief. They'll need your help.
Just do it more. Just more time less, please.
This way, Chief.
I can't. I just can't hit the sword for him. I just can't do it.
I am getting confirmed reports of flood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage.
I'll try another one today? Probably not.
Find a way out of
There's
here
not enough time to do
before
more than one
things get
trilogy run
really
in a day.
ugly.
What am I doing? And I have to do yard work anyway tonight. Oh well. Maybe we can still PB. Who knows? Probably not. But I think this is pretty dead.
Brutes have betrayed us.
I'm just tilted off the face of the fucking earth, dude. Yeah. I'd be fine with everything on that Gravemind if that drone just, like, didn't somehow die when he should not have died.
Resistance! Warn the others!
Very Henry, very. I don't even know if I can PB off this anymore. I mean, that Gravemind lost like almost 6 minutes, so... Unfortunate. Ever since the first room, it was doomed. Trilogy PB 344 without armory. Yeah, these are balanced around it. Would be so fine. That just didn't happen. Oh well. I know it's gonna take quite a few streams before we get record. The stars need to align for a lot of things. Like this not happening. Because this is just pure fucking RNG bullshit right here. It is so stupid. Why is he brain dead? Come on. Come on. I just can't do anything. The second HC in a row where he just stops and does nothing. Losing like 15 seconds. There's a PB splits, unfortunately. This is like it's another 125, dude, without armory. Like, if that Gravemind didn't happen, this would have been a 119. Like, if the Gravemind was just normal, this would have been, like, perfectly fine. Like, that Gravemind is the only level that, like, sealed the deal. Like, this would have been a sub 120 without armory. Yes, let's go right to the Spectre. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Shipping away the time. We're gonna Giga Gold this for sure. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Like, that would have been a 104 CE, a 119 H2, assuming everything else is so far the same and this Great Journey's good. And then I would have needed a 114 H3 to record. Like, it's so possible, actually. Like, it's kind of crazy. Just looking at the splits. I can have something go wrong on Cairo like that and still be a 119 base. with a normal grave mind.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
Why did the brute just sound like that? That was pretty cool. Uh-oh, Voodoo. Voodoo. Uh-oh, Voodoo. You'll be fine. Don't worry. You'll be good. As long as you get more sleep the next night, you'll be fine. No checkpoint? Uh-oh. A soft lock would really seal the deal on this run, being just out to ruin my night. Sierra blazing? Alright, here it comes. Yeah, Trippy, I do have fun doing this. The problem is when something really dumb happens, like what's happening right now. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Wow! And now the cutscene will play. Like, of all runs for that to happen, like, come on, man. Come on.
Ah, how did you like it?
I'm doing Shoddy Sword. We're saving back some time. We're not gonna mess up. Yeah, yeah, having the patience, though, Kirks, it's very difficult, because you have to perform so well for almost 4 hours, which is just not realistic to happen. Something's gonna go wrong, whether it be you or the game. Like, the Grave Mind was pretty much my fault for most of that stuff, other than, say, the brute just deleting me in the first room. But what just happened there, the 40 seconds I just lost on this level, that's just the game. The hunter got stuck by a nade, and the cutscene will only play if you're considered safe. And if there's a plasma nade out, the game's not going to think you're safe until it blows up. The problem is it's stuck on that hunter until you unfreeze it. Because obviously this game was made for the original Xbox, and resources were pretty tight. So when you're not in an area, it's frozen. And it stores everything, all the information, whether something's stuck by a nade, doesn't need to learn a body or something. It's kind of funny. The same problem happens in CE and 3. I'm pretty sure it happens in other games as well beyond that. Just always an issue. I don't know why they made it so you have to be safe for so many things. Because it works perfectly fine if you just remove that part of the script. Actually, for Cursed Halo, we do remove that part of the script. To make the speedrun better, we remove the check for if you're safe or not. Because the problem on Halo, for Cursed Halo, is the grunts have their stupid crossbow that shoots the arrows, and the arrows are considered projectiles that make you unsafe, and they don't despawn for 20 seconds. That's right, Sin. Tyson. Really mad. So the arrows, they shoot them, and then they get frozen, and then you're just unsafe the rest of the level. It's very cool. It was probably Jamie's doing for CE, because he did do Halo.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock!
What happened on Gravemind? The first room, I got capped by the brute with the carbine because they both spawned on the same side. I waited for shields and I still got deleted. And then, prison skip was a little dumb. Nice, the worst spawn you can get, awesome. And then the drones, oh my goodness. I'm late. Gonna have to do the old strat. Then I did the drone cancel. And he died anyway. That was cool. Like I canceled my sword swing and the drone just died. Ow! Just a breeze in a really shit spot. Johnson is also in the way. Whatever. Well, yeah, when it works, Hen, it's really good, but then sometimes the Spectre just disappears. Alright, this run is bad, but I can still PB. Somehow. I think I'm green on PB, guys. I'm green on PB. How am I green on PB? PB has a terrible Halo 2, and I just got another one, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, there was an IL commentary for Sierra, right? Baby steps toward record. I just have to get good Halo 2. It's bound to happen eventually. How are we green? Because Halo 2's PB was also bad for Trilogy. Like, I have literally 10 minutes of time save on Halo 2, and I'm just squandering it away. Alright, here's your commentary for Sierra. We're gonna start out doing a 6 slide jump on this rock. And we're gonna do another one right here to save frames. Massive time saves this level. Here comes another 6 slide jump off this rock. Oh my god. Look at that boost. We're looking for an 18 or 19 water here. If it's a 20, I'm gonna die. Okay, 19, that's fine. Insane. And then guess what, guys? We're gonna do another slide jump off of this rock. Wow. This is where it gets interesting, though. We're gonna jump off some phantom geometry here by not being bad, and then we're gonna get out of bounds. So we're gonna skip the trigger that spawns all the phantoms. We're gonna do another slide jump, land on this rock, take this man's brute shot, get a bubble. We are very lucky. Move. And get a PP. This PP will be used once. Do some more slide jumping. Insane. Not a 17. Sam, I have never had a 17 water. And Zeus, I think Nails gets an 18 in his PB. Zoo gets an 18 in his PB as well. Yo, Modi. This is the resub. Let's go. Gonna do another 6 slide jump here. Oh my god, insane.
You are my favorite streamer. Your
That's crazy.
Stream
That's insane.
times are running perfectly on the evenings in my time zone.
Let's go.
Lurking here makes every evening very chill, and I benefit a lot of your streams cause they became a huge part about cooling down at the end of a normal 9 to 5 day. Wish you.
That is very kind of you to say, Modi. You are a beautiful person. It's the witch, Cole. It's the witch. So what I did there, I did a little safer route to get a checkpoint in that forest there, just in case I died, because dying there sucks. Now we're gonna shoot the floor once, melee the brute. He'll die. Now there's a Cortana moment here. They suck, so we're gonna try to skip it with a slide jump and a double brute shot to get us past it. I almost hit it. Now our one-use plasma pistol, dropping it for a duo. Now I have enough ammo and the bubble. Oh, he's dead anyway. I can just pick up the ammo. So we don't really want anything to die here. We'll get extra spawns, but we do have to kill the beam guys. And we're gonna just walk underwater. The only time we walk underwater. We're gonna do brute shot out. And guess what? We're gonna do a 6 slide jump once again. Insane. Hopefully get a checkpoint here. And there's gonna be mini jackals. You usually get 4 with a beam. And the rest have carbines. Beam guy's not there. Means I don't get a beam. There's a beam. There's a beam. That's right, Lexus, another slide jump. Now we're gonna do an insane slide jump here. And then drop a bubble to live. Kill that beam guy. Kill those 2 jackals. Make sure Johnson is here this time, because this is what killed our run 2 streams ago. So he's gonna deload. If Johnson doesn't deload, he will not be at the dam, and you will be soft locked. Then we're gonna do another slide jump off this rock. Not a very good one, but we should be able to live with it. I was gonna get sniped.
I will help you sprint.
I am being shot still. That's not good. I might die here. We're fine. We are fine. That sniper's alive though. So the brute's not here. Huge. There's a brute shot guy that can be there, and he just deletes you sometimes. Now we're gonna take out this guy, so he doesn't snipe us. Bring down the window, but my gun is being redirected by the magnetism. Now we're gonna want to get the hammer from this brute. Maybe an invents too. Nice. Chieftain dies really fast, you just spam his head. Hopefully it doesn't go away. Okay. We're gonna jump back out this window. We're on a timer now, so I just have to stay alive. Deal with anything that's here. I don't know where the sniper is. There he is. I'm gonna have to deal with him. He's trying to head glitch because he thinks he's the Arbiter, but it doesn't work on me. Yeah, this carbine is significantly worse than Halo 2's, and Halo 2's is already not great. Hi.
Focus! Phantom!
And now we are going to end the level early by doing a sick hammer launch. Halo 2 Carbine is much better than 3, but it's not amazing.
Sorry. We just lost the perimeter cameras. Come on,
Yeah, of course,
sir. I'll show
this
you
is
the
good
way.
luck. This run is terrible. If I PB,
Those turrets up. Watch your field.
I don't know what I'll say if I PB, actually. I'll be very sad.
Point of entry, best assessment.
Hangar sergeant.
Because if I PB, then that means the CE run and the 3 run were good enough to record if the H2 run was moderately good. We did rep, but we got Resident Evil, but Avenged isn't going to be here Sunday, so we're going to do it again. Wow. Yeah, it did land on RE0, so... I completely forgot that Avenged wasn't going to be for like 2 weeks or something. And the whole reason to play Resident Evil would be for him to be there, as that is his game. Yeah, we did get a really good CE, other than Ma. Like, if I got a normal Ma, it would have been a 103 CE. Which is pretty bonkers. My box is already gone. No. Yeah, wait, I'd do both GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. GoldenEye would be really fun. I think the achievement set for it's pretty hard though. Yeah. Let's go Manly Cake, huge. Yeah, we'd be like -5 if I got a normal Halo 2. If everything in that Halo 2 happened the exact same, but I didn't revert like 30 billion times on Gridmind, I'd be like -5 minutes right now. So I'm actually pretty happy with this run, because it's very good for what has happened. Yes, Manly Cake, yes. We do. You can blame Rasik for all those.
Attention. Hostiles reported outside the barracks. Barracks are under attack. All available combat teams respond. Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep now.
So I need to get a 1:13:40 to PB
Sir, this way.
for H3. Which is
Coming out of the
about a
vents.
minute
Light 'em up.
20
What the hell are those
slower
things,
than my PB.
Drones! A whole swarm! Take them down! Short control burst! Hats off to a fine killing machine.
Hello, General Shady. How we doing?
Might go off by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, have a look. A little going away.
Alright, we got a flare here yesterday. If I get another one, the game is actually sentient and out to get me.
A fresh scent must be close.
There's just no... It's 1 in 5. Why am I getting this every single day? It is 1 in 5.
A fresh scent. Must be.
Oh my god. It's like every single crow's is a flare. Yeah, just like a wonder pick, exactly. Oh my god, what is this thing doing?
Half-wit insects. The prophets use you like they
I have a
use
green
me.
now because I'm comparing this
Protect
BB.
their lives. Rebels, or all your hides from hell.
Ma'am, I've got movement. Above Antwerp. Brutes. They've got jump packs.
They're going after the thrusters. Shake them up.
Better jump off. Not again. Okay. Well, whatever. I was gonna make it's balanced.
Drone! Go! I'll cover you.
You will be the protectors of Earth and all
Brutes.
her colonies.
In the op center. They disarmed the bomb. Sorry, Commander, there would have been. Even for the
I balanced myself around a much better Halo 2 and a much worse H3. Because I figured I'd be able to get a better Halo 2, but I guess when you lose 5 minutes on Gravemind, that ain't gonna happen.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop me? Not as yet, noble prophet. Find what I need to know.
That did it. Bombs armed.
Okay. 2 plasma nades. There's literally just nothing I can do about that.
Have you discovered how they plan to stop me? Not as yet, noble prophet.
You gotta believe.
Find me what I need to know.
And now they don't throw any plasmas. Very cool.
Got your exit. A service elevator in the hangar.
I just believe.
Downstairs, cut through the caves.
Oh, there's no way we get a 113 with this. This Crows is already terrible. Just unlucky.
There will be a great deal of hardship on the road ahead.
Never lucky.
The demon comes for us.
You will become the best we can make you.
Losing time about now. This level. Just on these splits. Still green. Not as much though. Yeah, you like how you press the button and the level doesn't end for another 34 seconds and like
This place will become
10 of that is a black screen. Where you just sit there and wait.
This place will become your tomb.
It's like waiting Waiting. Waiting. Still waiting. Alright, that would have been a sub 9 if I didn't get a flare. And if the bird didn't hide.
What happened?
Chief, please respond. What
You
is
can
the
walk.
status?
Get your
Over.
boots on the line.
If you can hear me, find transport. Head to
Chief's
the
got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the
Real,
hell
if it was
out of these
real.
caves.
Wasting my time.
I'll drive.
Does Marty even care?
You got Section 8?
March!
Second squad, we're coming through.
Engaging hostile!
Conserve ammo.
It's true, Chris. It's very true.
Tango's down. Chief, still can't get the commander. Comms are a mess. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the...
For now, Bat Chat. For now. But I know what's about to happen in the next 15 seconds. Here it comes. Okay, I barely got shot. Very cool.
I repeat, my convoy's been hit. I've got wounded. We're on the Savo Highway about east of Moy. Someone, anyone, please respond.
Let me shoot. I'm trained.
We must go.
Ah. All right. Pretty good.
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
Something in the crater, man. Something beneath the storm.
Huge.
Master Chief, finally a good connection.
No, Bot Frank, they're fine. We only got a 125 or 126. You know, I only lost like 5 minutes on Gravemind. It would have been fine if Gravemind and Cairo, those are like the 2 levels. In fact, they are the 2 hardest levels, so. Yeah, subplays are pretty cool, Mito. It shows like the actual like full game time. It's pretty nice. All right, Mr. Chopper, let's calm down. Let's stop. Let's stop. It takes an extra 5 seconds for my health to start recharging. Hopefully it recharges. Sub 4. Pretty good. Pretty good. I have yet to die with that ending where you just sit in your chopper and don't get out.
Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial assault. Clear this sector of Covenant anti-air defenses. Make a hole for the Admiral's ships. Good hunting. Keys out.
Gotta believe.
Let's go Relentless. Let's go. Yeah, we just have to get a almost sub 6 storm. That's gonna work out.
Are you mental? You're killing our guy.
Open the door, take point. I'll cover you with the pistol.
You have done it. How we doing?
More tangos!
Be a little late to the load, I think. Do not overcharge me. Oh, fine, it was like a second. However, I died. No checkpoint. 3's good.
Moving as fast as you can, sir. I know we'll get it done.
We are indeed, Quanbo, we are indeed. Alright, 46 there is pretty good.
Flush him out. We'll nail him. We got a phantom overhead.
I have defied gods and demons.
But this next section is what matters. Anything can happen. Chopper, Ghost, Banshee out of nowhere. This brute dropping a bubble.
One down, one to go.
Banshee's Ghosts are dead. Chopper's way over there. I think he's coming though. Never mind, he's distracted. We're fine. Ghosts are coming. Nice. Know where the choppers are. Might be dead.
Watch out, Banshee.
Nice. Alright. All I have to worry about is the Banshee deciding to come and kill me. That ghost died.
There you are, you slippery bastard.
Hey, raids have been neutralized.
Be careful with this baby.
Stand by.
Still got a lot of
Something big closing in on your location.
Hold your fire!
Alright. It's the ending now.
I am your shield.
Well done, Chief.
On to cover. Now! One more target, Chief. Covenant AA gun in the next area. Take it down in North Hook.
I don't think that did anything. Bubble? Bubble.
Above the artifact, inside the orbital line. Seems to be holding steady.
Attack proceeds as planned, Commander. We're not going to get another shot at Truth.
Sir, yes, sir.
Something. The game likes to clean up the equipment very quickly there.
Only our enemies should fear this raging storm.
Chief, Hood ships are closing fast. Coordinate line, we're out of
Oh, that was really good. There's no way we keep up this momentum. Absolutely no way.
The flood. It's spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
Find the crashed flood ship. Overload its engine.
All squads.
And then I went to overcharge. I shoot at the end of Miranda saying ships.
There! Over there!
Chief, make your way to the crashed sergeant.
Why is it still moving? Huge. The box just kept going, and there was no way I wasn't gonna hit the truck there. The vortex. See the log. That lost me like 8 seconds. Armored casket. Move, popcorn! Oh my goodness. That's fine.
This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent. Clear this sector while we deal with the...
Ah! I hit my head. I hit my head on the wall.
Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
That was fine. I hate when there's a shit ton there of spikers.
Do not be afraid. I am peace. I am salvation.
Not a gold, but still okay. Still losing time, but that was pretty scuffed overall. Good ending though. Very good ending. I do have to get a really good arc, apparently. So this is probably where it comes to an end.
That's some.
Unless the Covey is bad. I don't think the Covey's bad with a Halo.
Priority 1. Secure a landing zone for the commander's frigate. Keep your eyes and ears open. We need all the intel we can get. There, 2 Marines. Hoorah!
Yeah, the hallway. We all know what's gonna happen in the hallway with that turret. Hallway is never forgiving.
Chief, eyes on.
The double equipment drop is really cool and awesome because you just can't pick up the gun. Whoever thought the priority for equipment was more important than a gun needs to be like shot with an airsoft gun, an actual gun, because that'd be illegal. It was like 15 seconds. Not much, but still dumb. We could save it back if I don't get out of the mongoose here. But I'm not gonna do that. Hey, a flare. True, Tabby, true. Pick up weapon, get in vehicle. Pick up equipment.
I see a bad guy.
There definitely should be a different button between picking up equipment and picking up weapon. That would make things so much better. Like, there is never a time where I want to pick up an equipment over a weapon. It feels like they got, like, the priority backwards. Oh yeah, pressing buttons, too. Like, picking up a weapon takes priority over getting in a vehicle. I think equipment has the highest priority of everything. Spike nade still. Just gotta complain, you'll get the spike nades. This guy just dropped me off so far away. Died. He did not die.
Commander, bring her down.
Roger that. Beginning my descent.
Look! Up high! Here she comes! Is the Dawn rated for atmosphere? I guess we're gonna find out. Hey, take cover!
I tried that to practice that, Sam, and I didn't know where to jump off of. Geograve, thank you. It was actually awful to make because the current version of HCM is so broken for Halo 3.
Thanks, Chief. Wouldn't have lasted much longer up there. Come to the back of the frigate.
That the camera doesn't disable player input, no matter what you do.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
So I had to, like, cause Chief to fall off the edge and die to get the camera into a good position, and then reload the checkpoint and be facing me.
All right, then. You heard the lady.
All armor, form up on the lower doorway. Chief, get upstairs. Have your robot.
Yeah, the checkpoints are, like, really broken too. Like, it backs up the double revert checkpoint, and when you inject a checkpoint, you have to double revert for it to actually work as well. It's very weird. So I got through like half the levels making new checkpoints, realizing that I was backing up the double revert checkpoint, so all my naming was off. Yes, Sam, you do. Yes, Grave. I have gotten much better as I miss a wraith shot. When I killed myself with that wraith last time, I should stop getting out of the wraith like that. You're welcome, Blazing. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed my slide jump commentary. There's no way we are green out of arc. Oh, I didn't teach it. I just said we do it, and they weren't even very good slide jumps either.
Link up with our armor on the far side
Pretty
of the wall.
bad.
Make your way down to the cartographer.
Heads up, Marine.
This didn't flip. I got a 19 water, I guess. That's pretty pog. I gotta get 18s though. Yeah. I don't need this spike nades, so they're kind of fast. I should get out. I thought it didn't boost. Well, it's better than a 20, Sam, which is what I normally get. Calm down. That chopper kills me, Sam. I am banning you so hard. Ooh, was there another one? What's happening? Oh god, if there's a ghost, I'm dead.
We'll know soon enough, Shipmaster.
Infantry on the spire. Pop them up.
Alright. I don't think we can be green. Oh, that guy was bald. I guess he deserved to die. Must have been a Halo 2 runner.
Thanks. Excellent. This way.
Kill them as they sleep.
Chief, tap him out.
Dude, Sam, let's go.
Finally!
No checkpoint for me. Well, Sam, your strat didn't work. I swear it's like cycle based whether that guy sees you or not.
Hostile air inbound. Get back inside while we take them out.
Follow the Oracle, Spark. I will help your sergeant clear the sky.
Nice. Too bad that's not gonna make us green. Just don't melee. Yeah, just don't melee him. Yeah, oh, I got a checkpoint. Okay, I can be less mad. He's already down. Okay, well, that's cool. He shouldn't be there. I should not be dying to that. Like, this guy should not be peeking this fast. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't feel like that was my fault. What? Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just dead now. I'm on fire. It should not be happening. I've never died like this before in this room. Like, ever. This guy should not be peeking this fast. This guy should not be dropping a fire nade on me.
Hang tight, Chief. We're on our way.
Well, it's fun while it lasted. The dream of PBing. I think it's over.
ETA damn quick. Stand by for pickup.
The arc was so good until that room. It wasn't even like the dumb hallway that normally messes me up. That was stupid. I have never seen the brute on the right strafe that far. Ever. Be able to shoot you that fast.
Roger that, Focus.
True. Gotta run back CE and H2 real quick, and then we'll do a 3-1-2 run. Okay. What? Okay. Is this all falling apart? Well, I have a minute time save on this level. I mean, we can still PB. I'm gonna ride this cope till the end, but there's a minute of time save on this mission. Technically over that. Okay, never mind. I'm stuck on a tree.
You gotta believe.
Hey, Ben. I've just gotta believe.
Beachhead secure, Commander. Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin
And if my gold for Covey is 1110. I couldn't go forward, dude. Never mind, it's not possible. It's just not gonna happen. The game is literally just not allowing me to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Wow. Things are happening that I've just never seen before. Like, while playing this game. Like, what is that? Well, yeah, it's pretty dead now.
Chief, you've got to offline that tower.
I don't think I've ever died to this grunt. I need to do the nade jump. What am I doing? Well, never mind. I'm just so tilted I can't do anything right now.
Tower. Take it down.
we get a shit hammer. Yeah, Grammar, it's pretty dead.
Good work, Chief. That's one. The Arbiter should be
This is not a flare, but hammer's
it's all up
bad.
to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport.
Oh well.
Johnson.
Good while it lasted.
More reinforcements, man. We're pinned down.
I'm on my way.
Negative. Fire's too heavy. Everyone fall
Insane. All this shit just happened all at once. That arc ending into whatever had just happened in this entire section is ridiculous. So much shit I've just never seen.
I could use a break from all this marching. Here we go.
A Grandma the goat. Alright, the goat. Keeping the YouTube chat alive, as said by Gav.
Sir, got a flight of birds that need an escort. Take the Hornet, get those pelicans safe to the third tower.
Is there any way? I think I've lost like a minute already. Like a minute and a half. We'll just Gold Covey and Halo. Or Cortana and Halo.
Objective in sight, Commander. No sign of Johnson or his team.
Understood. Chief, clear an LZ, then get inside the tower.
It's only got one brute. I got like 3 or 4. Yeah, he was stuck up there. That was a carbine guy. There's like 3 brute shot guys.
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier will fall.
Yeah, it's definitely better in 3, but that's also a problem because it's also better for them. Kills us in 2 hits. And it takes us 5 to kill a brute with. Of course, that's first try. They're kind of slow though, because the elite just hid.
Shipmaster, what's your status?
I have like no hammer.
Weapon system disabled.
Move to a safe distance. Stay away
The
from
nade
flood.
didn't even blow up.
Why would the parasite come here?
Hello?
Ark is out of range of all the active installations. Priority, we must contain this outbreak before.
Here's the invis. True. Hey, trouble.
Stop
Good luck.
Then we deal with the flood.
Yeah, we might need to go invisible here. This part's really hard.
Hornets inbound!
I need more hammer. With the rest. They're just the right thing to cheer me up. What is that, Gav? What is that? $30 billion?
shotgun. I'll drive.
I'll commentate. Oh boy, Cortana. God. Okay, everything else has gone wrong. Clearly, this is gonna be fine. Huh. The thing spun perfectly to make me land in the middle.
Flamin' rot! The demon! We must not allow it to evade.
Let's go, Grammar. Yeah, I think most people have streams on as like secondary content for whatever they're doing. That's what I do usually. Can we get down?
First Arab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
Well, I would have liked the Warp Mongoose, but I guess not. Yo, it's alive? Come to me.
Most Arabs down. Well done.
I need you.
Marines, kill the stragglers.
Yes, sir, Master Chief.
How is brother hitting me?
Calamity! If only we had more time!
Well, I think I can save time, but I can't save enough time.
My faithful.
If I get a good launch.
Firm.
What? This game is just out to just ruin my night, isn't it? What do you mean that is not a backsmack? I don't have a hammer at all. This is bad. I wanted to pick up his hammer, but I guess not.
I can barely keep hold of it, Chief. No way I can pick you up. Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
Insane. Massive gains right there. How is he not dead? I better have killed him. Never did. No invents though. Not again. Oh, just twice in a row that has happened. Twice in a row.
Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
That happened yesterday too. Like, you have to be kidding me. Oh wow, he's not there now. That's crazy.
I'm a thief, but I keep what I steal.
Well,
Glad you're joining us.
Yeah, split wigs. Bro just came out of nowhere. That happened, the exact same thing happened yesterday as well. Oh. Guys, I think I can make us green if I compare against the latest run. But I think this is still better than yesterday's run, barely. Yeah, guys, we're green. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, commentate. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go through this first asshole. And then we're gonna hit a grave mine moment. And we're gonna try to overlap it with the Cortana moment.
Why have you come? I offer no forgiveness.
So there's a Cortana moment down here. And we're gonna hit it. And when the grave mine moment ends, it's gonna end the Cortana moment as well. So I don't have to sit through both. I'm gonna pick up that bubble in the brute shot. We're gonna brute shot up here. We're gonna drop the bubble. Just so I don't die. That's a shotgun guy, I think. So we gotta go. Shotgun can one-shot you in this game because, you know, balancing. And then there's a tank form. That's bad. I'm gonna get around it. Okay. We're gonna hit this other grave mine moment.
Of course you can.
Yep, Blackie, yep.
We exist together now.
And grave mine is gonna say that we came for Cortana. That's strange. And then, just got to walk through this. If you hold diagonal inputs, so W and D or W and A, you move faster.
Collection of lies. That's all I am.
And do a brute shot here.
Stolen
Get a
thoughts
sick,
and memories.
insane slide jump. Oh my god.
And yet, perhaps a part of her remains.
We'll move as far as we can. So this DC, we'll need it later. The slide jumps. I'll drop this DC here for the return, because we come back this way. Already being shot, that's bad. Nice, it doesn't hit the box for some reason. And we go this way, I think we're dead. Somehow alive. This is the only time you will see the sword in this game. Unlike Halo 2, where you see it almost every level. And that's it for the sword forever. Never again will we use the sword. Another moment.
Time
And
has
delay the
taught me
checkpoint.
patience, but basking in new freedom. I will know all
We also don't fly a
that
Banshee
I
at all in this game.
possess.
Not once. We get the checkpoint here, and hopefully the enemies are in good spots. They were not in good spots, because I'm already getting lit up before the nade even blows up. That's awesome. Yeah! There's literally just nothing I can do about that. These are the worst spawns I've ever seen. What is this fucking shit, dude? I just can't do anything. I literally just can't do anything. This guy is jumping right into me. This man's shooting me, so I'm just gonna get the camo. There's no possible way to do the actual real strat with those spawns. I have never seen that before.
I have walked the edge of the abyss. I have seen your future, and I
That is Halloween.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
This is the reactor room. I'm gonna do a launch. Hopefully. Just a lot of hammer. I like no hammer left for this.
There will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
A nice.
What she hides, or I shall feast upon your
Overlap.
UNSC AI serial number CTN 0452-9. I am a
Now, if I blow this thing up at the
There's two of
very
us
same tick that that moment ends, then I have to watch the whole cutscene. Which is like 2 minutes.
Now, at last I see. Her secret is revealed.
We need to buy some time.
I did not want to do
This
that.
reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Now there's boot shot ammo there, extra. This guy has shields, which is very cool. So he just doesn't die. There's a Mauler guy gonna spawn here. You want to kill him instantly so he
You
doesn't
heard it, Chief.
cap you in the face.
We need to get to Halo. Destroy the flood once and for all.
Here, man, okay, true. Just take the channel away from me. I have no hammer left. There's a brute shot near me. I could die. Say, Wacky. How's the game coming along, Wacky? You chilling? I can get a checkpoint here early if there's no flood, which there are not, so there's a checkpoint. And this section's the whole reason we got the camo. We'll try to get back to our DC we dropped earlier. And it's not gonna... I'm not gonna get enough height for some reason. That is so cool. Okay. Oh my god. At least we lived, but I should not have jumped so low. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like everything. Once something happens, it just all falls apart. How are you alive?
Who would be crazy enough to come in
Alright,
here?
we're red. We're red on the latest run, but the latest run has a bad halo, so maybe we'll still be green on that. Okay, now I need to empty my brute shot ammo so I do not carry over to halo.
Wait, you two made nice? What else did you do while I was gone?
This was quite a run. We got windmilled. Oh my windmill. The end of Arc didn't happen. This would be fine. Hydrate, and I can, man, the cake, and I can.
Did you think defeated?
Flood dispersal pods. Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
A double. Ugh.
Open the damn door.
Of course we can. Just as soon as you dispose of our toxic blood roots. I'm afraid contamination protocols do not allow for...
Yeah, I hear you.
Was that the monitor? You didn't tell me he was here. Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
Where's Arby? Where's Arby? I'm gonna sit on the side and watch. Should be good. Doesn't don't come over here. Reading the waves now. A bit slow, but oh well. I'm sorry, killed by Johnson. Why will you not die? Oh, 311. Okay, nice. Huge.
Not for long. I'm tracking additional.
But the hammer's gone again. Oh boy. Oh boy. When can I just ever have my hammer not deload? Please. Just please.
Do I take life or
Yes,
give it?
Cortana or
Who is
library?
victor
Library,
and
100%.
who is foe?
It's trying to
Libraries
rebuild
in the
itself
speedrun
on
is
this
actually
ring.
like pretty fun. Other than like dealing with the RNG, like running through the halls, killing Flood with the CE shotgun is pretty enjoyable.
I take no pleasure in doing what must be done.
Hopping on Cubby?
Deserve this ring.
A lot.
I am Captain Safe. It belongs
It's
to
really
me.
Arc or lost a lot of time. It may not look like I lost much, but
Kick his ass.
Arc is where it got really bad. Okay. I have to do an extra shot. Maybe. Cade, it's done. It's over, Cade. We're done. It's done. It's impossible. We tried. No BR for me.
But come.
However, if I didn't lose 5 minutes on Gravemind, this would be pretty good. This would be pretty good.
Even in death, Sergeant Life.
Dawn. Of course. The frigate. We still have a chance. Find the doorway in the cliffs, Keith. The Dawn is on the other side.
I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry. Your grandpa's gonna be crying tears of joy in a couple days when we get records, so it's fine. I don't think there's any way I live this. I don't have the hammer, so this room is just fucked. I'm alive.
Don't let this ring be the end of us, Chief.
Let's see.
There, Johnson's warthog.
Yeah, it's dead. Not gonna be better than the last run.
Come on, Spartan, go,
Anyway.
go!
We adapted indeed. I think I just got spoon-fed though. I probably should have died there. I think it's still sub 350. See, half of the time loss I needed to not happen to get record was on Gravemind alone. And then we lost another 2 minutes almost on there. On Cairo. That's cool. Where is it going? I didn't even press E. Run it back? I don't think so. I gotta do yard work. Gotta mow the lawn, I gotta weed eat. It's actually 5:30, Zach. Yeah, really, that's true. True. Great idea. Great idea. Stream the yard work. You guys want to watch me charge up the lawnmower because it's dead right now? Do the yard work tonight. Well, I woke up like 40 minutes before stream started. I don't have time to charge it. Whatever, this run's still like insane. It's kind of crazy. Back when I first was grinding Trilogy, my goal was sub 350. And this run is like one of the worst runs I've ever done. And it's still gonna be sub 350. Unless I don't get enough speed here, then I'm gonna cry. That was a bit much. I probably should have just gone for the other roundabout track. It's about a minute from here, so yeah, it's still at 349. Arby, stop shooting the sentinels, please. eats the banana. Well, good enough for everything that happened this run. It's good enough. Still sub 350.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over.
Oh, look at the cat, he's so happy.
But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return.
Yeah, sub 350 with like
required courage beyond measure.
This run is just not good.
Sacrifice
not good.
And unshakable conviction
I was
that their
red
fight, our fight,
on Zoo
was
by the time we hit Gravemind. Well, I was ahead of Zoo by QZ still.
As we start to rebuild,
I actually saved time on
barren,
Zoo with Arbiter.
Memorial to heroes fallen.
Like I was red out
They
of Metro.
all of us,
and then
they shall not be forgotten.
And we actually got green again. And then Gravemind kind of took it away. Yeah. And then we kept the same momentum pretty much all the way from
this war started.
Great Journey to Arc, and then Arc ending.
But you have my thanks.
You're good, KVH. It was not a run worth watching.
Hard to believe he's dead.
We were good until Gravemind.
Were it so easy.
And then Arc. But that's fine. If my bad runs are this, then once something good happens, record, it will be very doable.
Things look different.
Thank you,
Without the
Viper.
prophet's lies clouding my vision.
All right. Normally I go for like 5 hours, but this is all I have time for today. I'll be back earlier tomorrow. Maybe we'll try to do 2 runs.
Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you too.
Next run tomorrow for sure. I might try to start stream early to where we can do 2. Get some more reps in. Also, we gotta redo the wheel because Avenged isn't gonna be here. So, I guess I'm playing Spyro 2, guys. Alright. Cool. That's funny. That's funny. Avenged won't be there, Zeph. Avenged won't be there. Alright. We're gonna raid. Who we got to raid? Oh, Mono's doing Halo 2600. That would be fun. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow earlier to do a longer stream. Fuck you, Zeph. Just kidding. Much love, guys. Bye-sies.